pussy. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So I am back in New York for the summer. School is over, so I will not be back in Kutztown until August. Today I'm going to be doing a much needed and much overdue cleaning of the car, outside and inside. The Audi has not been detailed in a very long time, just been maintained as far as cleaning, but today I'm going to be doing a pretty good detail. Nothing too extreme, but just a good detail, you know, inside and out. Still got all my detailing stuff in the trunk from when I came home. Wherever I park at school, there must be some type of tree that lets off, that drops sap, but you can see all these dots all over the trunk. It's even back here, all over, kind of on the side. It was all over the rear windshield. I took it all off with a razor. But I think I'm going to use a clay bar and some spray wax, and it should be able to take all this stuff off. All right, so I'm just going to start with a light vacuum. I'm going to do the interior first because I like to have the car be totally dry when I'm doing the interior and got all the doors open. I don't like, maybe there's still some water, you know, stuck in the door seams and stuff like that. So after I finish up the interior, we'll head to the exterior and give a good wash. So as you can see, the interior isn't terribly dirty. It just needs a good vacuum, just needs to get wiped down. There's some dirt in the cup holders, some stuff on the seats, decent amount of dirt on the floor, but overall not terrible, just needs a light cleaning that it hasn't gotten in a while. All right, so I just finished the vacuum. I'm gonna move on with the interior by wiping it down with a microfiber and an interior detailer. So I'm just going to finish up the interior with the door jambs, and then we'll move on to the exterior. Alright, so the interior is done. Just did a light interior cleaning just to spruce it up a little bit, get that main dirt off, just make it look a little bit better. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do for the exterior is to try to get off this sap or sticky pollen, whatever it is. Like I said, I'm going to use a clay bar and some spray wax, so hopefully that'll So the clay bar did seem to do the trick pretty well. As you can see, I just did the top of the trunk here, so as you can see, there's no more of the spots or whatever you want to call it left. They all came out, whereas here there's still a whole bunch of them all over. So the clay bar definitely did the trick, But I did also go ahead and do a quick compound polish on top of here just to finish it off, make it look better. It needed it anyway. Definitely did the trick, so I'm happy with that. I did this section here, continued with the clay bar, but I'm gonna stop for now because my clay bar here is starting to get a little dirty, and I don't want to just rub that, you know, all that dirt into my paint. So I'm gonna wait till I get a fresh new clay bar, and then I'll be able to continue the rest of the trunk, do the bumper here and the little bit that's up here. All right, so it's time to start on the exterior wash. Alrighty, so I just finished cleaning the car. I dried it off. Unfortunately, I don't have any tire black, so the wheels don't look as good as they could look, but the car is clean. It still has that little sappy stuff on the trunk. Some of it I didn't get off, like I said, but overall, it looks a lot better than it did. Definitely needed this clean. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm happy I finally got to do a proper wash of the car inside and out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.